Hello, this is Edgar Parnell. My aim is to explain some of the basics about co-ops and other types of self-help enterprises. There are countless co-ops of many different kinds, all working on behalf of their members and playing an important role within their communities, often also contributing to the development of their national economies. These enterprises are ultimately controlled by their members and are rooted in the concept of self-help and mutual action. In addition to co-ops, there are many other enterprises known by such names as credit unions, mutuals, building societies, friendly societies, community enterprises, as well as many other different types. They are all self-help enterprises. All of these enterprises belong to a family of organizations that are sometimes described as cooperative and mutual enterprises. But because of their most important feature is that they are all rooted in the concept of self-help and mutual action, collectively I refer to them as being self-help enterprises, or SHEs for short. Co-ops and all other types of self-help enterprises intervene within markets in the best interest of their members. This diagram is intended to show how self-help enterprises relate to other different forms of enterprise. Enterprises can first be divided between those that don't rely on the market for their survival and those that do. So here I'm excluding those organizations run with the support of any form of subsidy or charitable donations. The various forms of enterprises operating within the market all have one feature in common, which is that they all need to survive within the market. Most people will be familiar with the various types of profit-driven enterprises, which range from sole traders to public companies. But even some enterprises that call themselves social enterprises are also driven by profit maximization. For example, charity shops run to raise funds for their owners' cause. So enterprises can be divided into those motivated by the generation of profits and those that are driven to achieve other outcomes. Outcomes-driven enterprises can be divided into two distinct groups, those which are cause-driven enterprises and those motivated by self-help and mutual action to improve their members' position in a market. As I indicated previously, self-help enterprises include a wide range of different types and kinds of this form of enterprise, including, for example, co-ops of many different kinds, as well as credit unions, community enterprises, building societies, friendly societies, plus many other types as well. All SHEs exist to serve their members. SHEs need to have a distinct system of organization because they're a form of enterprise that exists to serve their members, their families and their communities, and to help them build a better future. Self-help enterprises work for people with widely different needs. For example, marketing produce, supplying farming inputs, getting healthy food at fair prices, accessing financial service such as credit and savings, insurance and mortgages, providing decent housing, health and care services, maintaining shops, pubs and transport in their local area, or by managing their own workplaces. Find out more about self-help enterprises and how to run them successfully by watching more videos in this series and by viewing all the pages on the co-oppundit.org website, which also includes details of my book Enterprises That Change Lives. Thanks for watching. Please join me for another video session soon.